Go for it. What's it called? Clicker.
Yeah, I think it's auto
Clicker. Cool.
Ah, it's so cool. It comes with this.
Nice. Instructions. That's a good thing. I'm gonna open them up. See what's in there.
Okay, this is instructions.
Okay. Cool.
Now for the package.
And the package.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you get?
You can get up to 4 devices.
Nice.
And it has a charger.
What's that? I think that's what does the clicking.
Yeah.
Look at that. I turned it on.
Oh my
I didn't even realize.
God.
It's clicking already. How do you turn it off? Oh yeah, you just press that. Turns on.
Oh, this I don't
What's
know.
this thing?
I don't
This
know.
thing goes on top, I think, of your iPad. And this one's to power it. There you go. USB-C. So we plug that in. This thing has its own battery by the looks of it. Look at that. 'Cause it's just running. So there's a charge or something. That's pretty cool, man. I thought you had to keep it plugged in. Huh, nice. Alright, and what's this? I saw some other things. Oh, here. There's these here. I heard these things here. They're stickies. So you can stick them directly on. Does this come off? Yeah, take this off. That's like a rubber thing. That's it. That thing there is what does the clicking.
Oh my.
I wouldn't touch it.
Yeah.
Oh, you just smudged it. But we'll probably need to keep it clean. So that's the thing that goes. Get your iPad. Let's have a look.
Okay.
We'll see if it does the clicking. And turn it on. He wants it for something relating to... What's it for? Roblox or something?
Yeah, Roblox.
Play some game where when he jumps he earns money or something. Is that? That's what they're doing.
AFK, I'm playing.
Oh, you don't want to be AFK. Alright, cool.
Alright. I'm just going to go into a game
Yeah,
and see.
we'll test it out. Yeah. Okay, so I've turned it on. So what we're going to do is just hold it over the top.
Okay.
Move your thing in a bit more, actually. Your iPad a bit more this way. Alright, hold it over the top. So I haven't worked out exactly on the instructions, but it says that you should plug it into USB to work it, but when you press it, it seems to turn on anyway.
Yeah, that.
Put it on top. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Oops,
Wait.
sorry, am I filming that? Yeah.
Guys, wait, look at this.
Look at this. It's doing the jumps.
What the heck? I'm going to be
Alright,
AFK
so
for hours, get so much money.
Let's turn it off. I've turned it off so it doesn't do that. Now, what you can do
Yeah, it
is,
doesn't do that.
so pop that
Yes.
in there like that. Don't push too hard, just a little bit, gently. So this thing will hold it, and you've got the clip here. So you should be able to lift your iPad a little bit for me, bud. Lift it up, that's it. So you should be able to click it like that, and hopefully pop it down, and then we press this.
Oh my god! This is so good!
That is so cool. Here's the other thing though. I don't know if they sell more attachments because we only got one of these. I need to get one for you, bro.
Bro, this is so cool.
We need to get another one of these. Oh, bugger. We've only got one. So apparently you can add another 3, which is awesome.
This is like so cool.
So I'll see if we can order another one online and we can test that. It just does what we want it to do. Look at that. You can see a little light flashing there.
And then after that, show the whole thing. Like it's
And you can
jumping.
pause it.
As like that.
Just stop.
That guy's looking at me like, huh?
Yeah. So what happens if we press this? Does he jump more if we turn this up?
No, because Dad, in usual games, it
That's
doesn't.
high.
The jump button doesn't disappear.
Put it back down.
But in this, Dad,
So what happens if I bring it all the way down to 1?
it doesn't make it. Oh yeah, then
Yeah, look at that. You can notice how it's touching. It's doing
put
it
it
less.
faster.
See, it's taking a while. I think that's every 4 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. So that tells you every 4 seconds. You can make it every 3 seconds.
Do it every 1 second.
1, 1001, 1001, 1001. So it's pretty cool. So
Not on 2. No, Dad, 1 takes a long time.
So I think 2 might be quicker.
No, Dad, in different games in Roblox.
So look at that. As I turn it up, look at that. It's starting to go really quick. So I think it's doing 15 taps every second. Look at that. Yeah, which it's overkill because you can only do 1 tap per jump.
Yeah, like.
So really, you could just leave it to 1 tap per jump.
Yeah, but Dad,
Which is pretty cool.
Dad, in this game.
Yeah.
It's like this. The jump button doesn't usually disappear after you press it.
It doesn't?
No.
That's
But in
cool.
different games, like
It
if you
disappears?
just. Yeah. Should I go on a different game to show?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
I don't know if we can show games though. If we can't, I'll have to edit it somehow. Alright, so this is another game. So if we turn it on, he jumps.
Oh my gosh, he's not disappearing if we put it
So
faster.
if we put it faster.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
I'm just jumping so fast now.
That's the highest every second. Cool. That's like, 40 taps per jump.
Now, since
Per second, sorry.
Now since my character can't jump any faster, this is like.
But even realistically, 1, 2, or 3, maybe 5. I mean, how quick could you tap? Like 1, 2, 3 in a second. No one can really tap 40. Look at that. That's non-stop. So it's pretty cool. This is a pretty cool device. Oh man! And for the price, it was just amazing. All right, so we could turn that down. And like I said, this going backwards. So we've gone.
Make it stop now.
No, it didn't. It's every 15 seconds. So every 1 second there's a jump, and then if I go up, right, what it does is it's 2 jumps every second now, 3 jumps every second, 4. Now it's gone to 5 for some reason. Oh, it's jumped from 4, 3, 5 jumps every second,
So
8 jumps, 10 jumps.
goes by it too.
Yeah, it's weird. Now if we go back here, that's 1 jump every second. Sorry, when it turns into that, that's how many jumps per second. So that'll be 1 jump every 2 seconds.
My character's like.
1 jump every 3
My
seconds.
character's getting a workout.
1 jump every 4. And if you wanted to make it more realistic, like as if, every 8 seconds.
Hey, this guy just picked me up with a trolley. Hey, stop.
All right, cool. So that's the auto clicker. Really cool. And it's working without the USB in it. So it's got a battery that charges. But can you undo that one for me? And we'll just show how that goes on. And we've got the stickers here. We'll show the stickers too. But obviously you don't need them. This thing works really cool.
This guy just keeps picking me up with a trolley.
All right, cool. So we've just plugged it into a USB. We're not going to plug it into the power. So what we'll do is, can you plug that in for me, Luxie?
What?
Just plug that in, the USB-C into this. That's where it plugs. Just gently wiggle it in, it'll go. And then you just put that to power and it should run indefinitely. Yeah. But again, it does run even without it. So that's pretty cool. I don't really have a long enough cable now to just plug it in, but you get the point. And look at these. These are pretty cool too.
Yeah, I don't know what the stickers are for though.
Can you peel that off? Peel that one of them.
Okay.
We'll just peel one of the little ones. And then what I'll do is I'll move this. I'll take this off. That's it.
Peeled it off.
Did you? Cool. I'll get you to peel it off, Luke. See that little bit here?
What do I hold
try and get it in focus. Yeah. Just peel off that little piece. Grab it and just peel it off. Yeah, you separate it. I'll give it to you. You do it. Take it. You take it. That's it. And just peel it off. Just show everyone how it works, huh? That's it. Peel it off. Perfect. So now that you've peeled that off, now this should stick on if you put it right on top where you want it to go. Just push it on and leave it. You don't have to press too hard. That's it. Let it be. And now it sits there. And then when we press this and turn it on.
Wait, let me press play. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
It just keep jumping.
So that's how the stickies work. Oops. There we go. Hey Tassie, how you going? Little bros come.
See, look at that.
So look at that. Auto clicker. And it's working with the sticker now. Instead of the clip. But the clip's really cool and you don't need to keep buying stickers. So we probably prefer that. Alright, so that's the auto clicker that we got from Amazon. If you like it, check it out. Definitely worth it for the kids.
Yeah.
And it wasn't expensive as well, so it was pretty cool.
I actually prefer using this.
Yeah, the clip's pretty cool. So we probably prefer that. And I'm sure it'll work on an iPhone just as much. And, you know, the stickers, they're pretty cheap anyway, so you can probably find these online. But, you know, this works great. Cool.
Pretty cool.
It is. We've got little bro here, but he has a cover on his iPad. Can you go into your game? Just go inside.
Okay.
And then we lift that up. Put it from where you want to put it. So he's clipping it on. That's it. Bring it in a bit. You might want to do it from this side so it can stay more down. So we'll take the clip from here and bring it around down here. Okay? So no, don't force it like that. Yeah, you got to press it. That's it. Now you got it where you want. That's fine where it is. Now if you press this button, it'll start jumping. You only need to press it once.
I can't stay.
And then it's jumping. That's it. And as you can see, it works because you have a cover. When we did on your brother's iPad, he didn't have the cover. So we weren't sure if this works for iPads that have a full cover on them, as well as straight iPads without the cover, as you can see here.
That's actually my cover. Remember he broke his?
But at least we know it works on top of a cover as well, which is really cool. All right.